Hi everyone, hope all are doing fine. Now in this video we are going to discuss about some questions of previous year NET exam. Question number 1. The book The Politics of Unreason was written by David Apter, S.M. Lipset, Raymond Aron, Talcott Parsons. Here the answer is S.M. Lipset. He wrote this book in the year 1970 and he won Gunnar Medal Prize for this book. He was an American sociologist and extensively wrote about the conditions for democracy in comparative perspective. Question number 2. Match book with authors. This is a pattern which come in NET Select exam. One side name of the book and the other side name of the authors, and you have to match. The American Polity, which was written by William C. Mitchell. Explanation in Social Science, which was written by Robert R. Brown. Social Structure and Personality, which was written by Talcott Parsons. American Exceptionalism, a Double-Edged Sword. This book was written by S.M. Lipset. And now we will see the answer. The answer is code A. The American Polity, a social and cultural interpretation, was written by W.C. Mitchell in the year 1962. Explanation in Social Science was written by Robert R. Brown in the year 1963. Social Structure and Personality was written by Talcott Parsons in the year 1964. American Exceptionalism, a Double-Edged Sword, written by S.M. Lipset in the year 1996. Question number 3. Arrange the books by Talcott Parsons as they were published. The name of the book: Essays in Sociology, Theory, Pure and Applied, Social Structure and Personality, Social Action, and the Social System. And you have to now arrange these books. Now number C, Social Action. This book was written in 1937. A, Essays in Sociology, Theory, Pure and Applied was written in 1949. The Social System. This book was written in the year 1951. B, Social Structure and Personality. This book was written in the year 1964. So the answer is option 4, C, A, D, B. Now question number 4. One side name of thinkers and one side their famous quotes. Quote, either man will abolish or war will abolish men. This was said by Bertrand Russell. The alternative to peaceful coexistence is co-destruction. This was said by Pandit Nehru. The road to internationalism lies through nationalism. This was said by Jimmer. And live and let others live. It was said by Mazzini. So the option B is correct. Now question number 5. Match theory related with thinker. Theory, pluralist theory of sovereignty. This was propounded by von Georg. External sovereignty was propounded by Hugo Grotius. Pluralist model of power was propounded by Robert Dahl, and classical theory of sovereignty was propounded by Austin. So the answer is option C, code C. And what theory of sovereignty was propounded by a famous French philosopher, Jean Bodin, who was born in 1536 and died in 1590, and he wrote his book The Republic in the year 1576, and in this book he wrote about his theory. Question number 6. Match countries with dominant political culture. Homogeneous culture, which is dominant in UK or Great Britain. Elite mass culture is dominant in India. Subject political culture is dominant in China, and parochial culture is dominant in Uganda. What is political culture? Every country runs through a political system, and political culture is how people view this political system as a whole, their belief and in its legitimacy. Lucian Pye defined it briefly. Political culture as the composite of basic values, feelings, and that underline the political process. Hence, the building blocks of political culture are the beliefs, opinions, and emotions. So, building blocks of political culture are the beliefs, opinions, and emotions of the citizens toward their form of government. A book about political culture was written by Gabriel Almond and Sidney Verba in the year 1963, named The Civic Culture. And this book was based on surveys conducted in the 5 countries: United States, Britain, West Germany, Italy and Mexico. You have to keep in mind these names. And the answer is code B. Question number 6. Who said that negative liberty is superior than positive liberty? J. S. Mill, Isaiah Berlin, T. H. Green, Ernest Barker. Here the answer is Isaiah Berlin. Isaiah Berlin, in his book 4 Essays on Liberty, written in the year 1969, he theorized his concept of liberty. The name of the 4 essays are Political Ideas in the 20th Century, second, Historical Inevitability, third, the 2 Concepts of Liberty and J. S. Mill, and fourth, The Ends of Life. You have to keep them in mind, the name of 4 books, 4 essays. And in his third essay, the 2 Concepts of Liberty and J. S. Mill, he discussed about positive and negative liberty. He wrote many books, but here we are mentioning the name of 4 books. First, Karl Marx, His Life and Environment, which was written in the year 1939. Second, The Hedgehog and the Fox, which was written in 1953. Third, 2 Concepts of Liberty, which was written in 1958. And number 4, The Crooked Timber of Humanity, Chapters in the History of Ideas, which was written in 1959. Question number 7. Famous thinker Karl Marx, and you have to arrange the books written by him in terms of publication year. Critique of Political Economy, Poverty of Philosophy, Communist Manifesto, The Holy Family. The Holy Family, which was written in the year 1844. Then B. Poverty of Philosophy, which was written in 1847. C. Communist Manifesto, which was written in 1848. Critique of Political Economy, which was written in 1859. So the answer is code B. D, B, C, A. D, B, C, A. Question number 8. Who among the following said that political theory stands for an abstract model of the political order? T. P. Jenkins, Robert R.a.dahl, W. T. Bloom, Einstein. Answer is W. T. Bloom. He wrote a book named The Theories of Political System in the year 1965. T. P. Jenkins wrote a book named The Study of Political Theory in the year 1966. And Robert Dahl, who was born in 1915 and died in 2014, he wrote many books, but here we are mentioning name of his 4 famous books. First, Who Governs? He wrote this book in the year 1961. Second, Modern Political Analysis. He wrote this book in the year 1963. Democracy and Its Critics. He wrote this book in the year 1989. And number 4, How Democratic is the American Constitution. He wrote this book in the year 2001. Hope these answers are clear to you. Now we will present another question answer session in another video. Please write in the comment section and subscribe and share our channel to get more videos. Thank you.